a really good spell.
Indeed it is. Alright. Welcome, friends. Welcome back to Dealbreakers. So, where we last left off, you guys had some wonderful fun going through a cavern. Some of you granted yourselves more wild magic than you already had. Or even though you had wild magic, but you didn't even... you don't even cast magic. Funny stuff.
Funny.
Pain! Pain!
I'm calling it now. The next time I hit a crit with this fucking axe, I am going to get the 1 percentile for wild magic to fucking proc, and I'm gonna be mad.
Probably. It might happen.
Fuck. We got shit we gotta do, guys. 3 of us need to report in on something.
Indeed.
And then we should talk to the Empress again.
So Evlo is just gonna follow Ashliel and Yoto.
Oh, for the first time ever, he's gonna just follow.
I'm gonna give one of you guys, like, mini control of him.
Give it to Yoto. I'm still choosing my spells.
Yeah,
Pocket companion.
yeah. Let's go limited. What does limited do? Can you move him?
No.
Alright.
No, you gave... I think you gave me limited control. Oh, wait, no, I'm good.
Alright, I'll give you temporary ownership.
There we go.
What? Spirit Child.
Don't go spending all his money.
Holds his hand. Come on, little kobold. We're going shopping.
No, he wouldn't be holding his hand. It'd be like, at most,
it's a baby
maybe
leash.
he's clinging onto the back of the cloak. Trying to relive the days of rattles.
Time to bring out the baby leash.
So, Nick, I know you weren't here last session, but do you know of what we're gonna do this session, right? After
No, I do not.
Alright.
We're going to kill people.
So, and I think everybody agreed, we're gonna deviate from repairing your holy weapons.
I mean, we can still repair them
temporarily.
here.
Essentially, we found information that would be pertinent to making Fizzle not a walking atomic bomb.
Yes. And...
oh yes, he is technically a ticking bomb.
But not in the explosive sense.
I know you said that I don't know. I know you said that he doesn't have long. Do we know that? No.
Oh,
we know.
You don't know.
He has a timer.
You don't know how long he actually has. You just know he has a bit of time before it, like, overtakes him. He's at level 5 infection. If he goes any further in that infection, he literally can't go back. He starts losing his sanity.
That's why I'm kind of in a rush, okay, Nick? I'm sorry.
It's like...
You'll still play your character, you just get to start on my, aberrant infection part.
Squabble?
Oh yeah! Frost found a friend.
Oh yeah, last session, Frost did a wonderful little thing called Find Familiar, and he has this cute little guy here. His name is Squabble. He is a little salamander with a wizard hat.
My boot!
He can do... Oh, I statted him up, but I didn't, give him his, mini spells.
He likes making potions for people. Would you like to try one of his potions?
I'm gonna say just fucking
Well, if he likes to make
He's a utility caster, so he doesn't have like high level spells.
1 second, one hold fucking second, real quick.
What? Where are you going, Fizzle?
He's just gonna go for a walk, but judging by his posture and other things, he
New artwork.
clearly isn't too happy.
I'm curious. I kind of want to have the detect faith fiend and undead. Detect evil and good is a good idea.
I brought up an
Our kobold is here.
Oh, okay. I guess I no longer need to control him.
I'll disable ownership now.
We're gonna have Yoto child leash you.
Is there a lot that's gonna be happening this session?
It's gonna be mostly you guys running around and then arriving in the at the end of the session. You guys will arrive in the primordial blessed lands.
Oh.
We need to go. 3 of us need to go speak with the Order on business.
Well, Hearts of
That
Iron is
includes
currently
you.
consuming my PC, so
My
browser when I have a chance.
Say again, DP. What's happening?
Hearts of Iron has consumed my PC. Oh, it has let its iron grip go. Okay, never mind.
If I remember correctly, it's this way.
Yeah, you can see it on the map.
Meow.
Eh.
Meow.
And
There's
he
walls.
Meow.
He has a total of 2 spells.
No, other way.
What?
Yoto, other way. You can see it on the map.
Ah, God, you fuckers are so fast.
Meow.
I'll be with you guys in a moment. I'm currently focused on Arroyo, apparently.
What?
Ribbit.
Where'd you guys go?
Where?
We're at the Order. Over here.
You guys went to the Order.
I have multiple business to deal with.
I think
The
I
guards
remember
let you
get
pass as you guys do bear your masks and
Oreo.
other things.
Oh.
Oh, I was actually editing this actual
Yeah,
sheet.
wait outside since I'm not part of this goddamn order.
Oh, the actor data's linked. Sorry.
I mean, you're like a third-party contractor.
Yep.
Third party
Well, I get paid.
contractor? You already got getting paid.
You get
Okay.
paid with a.
Welcome
your
back,
own weapon.
friends. Coming back with some... are you coming back with some good news?
Oreo.
We, dispatched a few members of the Obsidian Assembly
I call that good news.
and their security detail. Spiders took care of the rest.
Spiders? Weird.
Did we gather any body parts off of any of those spiders?
You mean like the tarantulas and shit roaming the Deadlands, or do you mean something else?
Gigantic spiders.
It
Corrupted.
was not normal.
Oh. Even more strange. I don't know. A lot of the fauna and stuff in the Deadlands now are a lot weirder than they used to be when the forest was alive.
We have samples of their poison, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, but DP, I'm pretty sure, has his own plans for that.
Frost got some too, though.
I was supposed to have gotten. I don't know if I do have any or not.
Oh.
It probably didn't get added to my inventory.
I mean, if you want to turn over your poison, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure Evlo has his own plans.
I do have my own plans.
Well, I guess you can just walk in. Just kidding.
I... Bitch.
Whoa.
Where are we going, Yoto? Is there like a burial place for you?
You see your nephew, great grand nephew, training. R1 stops and good day, sir.
He is really fucking tired after clearing out 3 separate cave systems of people.
And the spiders. Don't forget the spiders.
Enemy crab. Just kidding.
It is indeed
Welcome
time
back,
for
Yoto.
crab.
A random Charizard has appeared.
Welcome back, comrade.
So, were you able to...
various weapons recovered from dead Order members.
Oh yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment.
No, I'm telling Morthakh what those are.
Oh yeah.
Morthakh, why are you hurt?
He's always been hurt.
I had a bit of a spitting battle with someone. They left and went to the gardens. Yoto.
Huh?
It does concern you though. As you've told me what you know, and I know what I know. I asked him about what happened, and we kind of got into a fight. He left. He's in the gardens.
That will be dealt with soon, but I have other matters to attend to at the moment.
Yes, sorry to disturb. And he walks himself out of the room.
So, were you able to learn anything on that weapon I provided?
Oh. Sorry, trying to remember a little bit.
I gave her
my bolt rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, the bolt rifle. Okay, so it's still technically in your inventory. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was able to disassemble it. Slightly reassemble it. But it is in working condition, although the metal it's made out of, I've never seen in my life. The pressurized tube is made out of this strange metal that's able to house a lot of, well, compressed air, I guess.
Wait.
Were you able to learn anything about how it could be replicated?
I'm not a smith, but I believe our smith may be able to replicate it somewhat. Although with different materials, it should work the same, just might have a little bit of complications. So, I don't know what to use for the tubing, as that is also a material I've never seen in my life.
I believe we might be able to, So this is where I'm going to, before I say this in character, this is where I'm going to stop and ask, do we want to sacrifice Arroyo's help for a little bit to allow him time to fully explain how these weapons work and how to make them?
That would be best, to be honest.
Also, let me go grab him.
Actually, I got a better idea. Once we go handle the issue with Fizzle, why don't we just take him with us to the Deep Core? Because I have a feeling that the Deep Core will also have more materials than what's on the surface.
So, my idea is, if we leave him here for a little bit, he can teach the Empire how to make and maintain these weapons and how they work. And then we can bring some of those to the Duragar.
Yeah.
And then teach them how to mass produce them.
Well, like you said,
anyways.
Speaking of which, it seems that our scouts went out to double check on the portal, And it seems the Durgar portal is still intact. Wasn't destroyed during the calamity, thank God. But, no one went through yet, so we don't know if the magic is still working, more or less. I'm sure you guys, when you're done with your things, will have more to tell you.
I'm afraid, as far as the Durgar is concerned, something of a more pressing matter has cropped up, but it will be dealt with eventually.
Oh, very well.
I'm not sure if you've met, but this is the one I've spoken to you about. Points at Frog, who I assume is looking at shiny object.
Licking his own eye.
He was licking his eyeball at the time you pointed him out. And he, like, waddles him way up to the thing. Hi, my name is Arroyo. I'm the fastest hand in the Northeast. She will blink her working eye a little bit and be like, I see. She won't dismiss him. She'll lean across the table to you and be like, is he always like this?
Yes,
unfortunately.
but unfortunately he is the only person who is an expert in these weapons and how they work.
I've also been getting that one to make me my rounds. Though he knows how to make the cartridges that shoot. I do know how they work, and I've rebuilt mine a few times. But at the same time, there was metal found on the Runerics. What? What is a Runerics?
It is... think of it like... think of it like the Empire now, except everything's like that. Settlements are scattered, and there are abominations all over the place.
Whoa. Yeah, and we drove around on a train. Oh.
Don't ask what that is.
I'm just gonna assume it is a vehicle. Is it powered by horse? No. Don't need to get distracted.
Everything is powered by steam.
Steam? Must be what the pressurized tubes and stuff meant before. Though I will say, after testing it at least once, I blew a hole in my wall.
Arroyo, do you think you could teach our smiths how to recreate the tubing?
Oh, the tubing?
Or at least make something similar with materials we have on hand.
I mean,
here we go.
I still got some materials from our time.
So, fun fact about Arroyo, he actually has, like, above average intelligence, which is hilarious.
Not right now,
unfortunately. You know what? Hey, GM, I'm gonna slide you this. I'm gonna slide you this on PayPal, and we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna try this again.
XD. No, Royal thinks for a moment. I would need to look at some materials that I could use, but perhaps, Ashliel.
Yes. Yeah.
So, there was a type of tubing that the Gnome Drakius Empire used, and it was used to move liquid Aetherium into things, as they used a lot of mage tech and stuff. So, in technicality, there is a way to replicate the tubing, but it it is pressurized for liquid, so it may be pressurized as well for gas, but uncertainty.
Can I roll intelligence check to see if it can do it well?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll give you advantage because you've seen it in action.
I mean,
Okay, I have a +1. 17.
Thank God I told you to
Not
roll
bad.
advantage.
Well, actually, no, it wouldn't have.
It would have been
I
the
would've gotten-
16.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
With the 17, it sparks your mind for a moment that, yeah, that tubing used liquid. It was a heavier liquid, but it was still meant to be pressurized and stuff. So it might work.
Yeah, but
The
how are
only
we gonna
problem
get it?
is getting it, or, well, you know what type of thing it was material used, so.
Replicating it.
Yeah. So the
So-
material, I'll actually like tell you, the material used isn't exactly like plastic or rubber or anything. It's this strange material that they got from, this is going to be really funny, aquatal slime.
We're gonna start the slave trade again.
No slave
No.
trading the aquaddles.
But
Do
it
remember-
is a material that they don't need a lot of. It just helps bind and seal. So you can use any type of weaved material into like a tube-like thing and then slather the slime on it, and it seals it completely.
It's like the PVC glue when you're connecting to PVC pipes.
Somewhat,
Would
yeah.
Arroyo's skin slime work?
Technically, yes, but the only Ashliel knows about the Guado experiments that were used for it. So
I do know of something that the Gnome Drakius Empire used, and while it was used for denser liquids, it was pressurized. Maybe I could. I don't know, but
Oh.
about
well, depending on what materials would we need?
at Waddle slime and like what would the general pipe be made out of?
The pipe can be made out of, well, generally anything that can be weaved into a tube, because it's a whole process, and then it's heated and then sealed properly. It's a straight aquatal slime and the slimekin, hence why they're called that, because they excrete slime and stuff, and like it's part of their whole general like biology and stuff. Grippleys and aquaddles, they use it to swim faster, stick to surfaces, and stuff like that. Slime genocide. No slime genocide.
No
Who said that?
slimicide.
Someone in my chat.
No slimicide.
Look,
Well,
I'm pretty slimy.
Okay.
We
Yes, you
know.
are. But
Would my slime work?
potentially,
Ooh.
it was usually we use a quaddle slime, and then we use like something to weave into a tube, and then we heated it, and then it was able to make tubing, which we used transferred Ethereum through. With
Interesting. So that's how
changes
those
to-
worked.
with
No
potential
wonder.
changes-
They're a little bit more advanced. Ah,
with poten-
using such
Although I
barbaric
worry-
methods, I think what we could do is, I know we have an aquaddles around the area, but I don't feel like asking them for their slime. Arroyo is your name, yes? Ah, I think you could help us. If you don't mind allowing us to test it, we're not going to do anything bad, but hopefully our mages can possibly fabricate and replicate it. Instead of using a bunch of random individuals and just taking it from them.
Like I said, Asano, we used a Quaddle slime. I don't know if the Gripply slime will be the same. But
she will look at Yoto with a concerned look, and then she's like unsure.
So
any other than the obvious, how many Aquaddle have residents in the city?
Well, there's like, I think, total of 3. One being your household, and a couple other households, but I haven't been keeping up to date. I've been work. I don't really want to ask. It's a little weird.
They are citizens of the Empire. I would have...
Can I have your slime to make guns?
I would have... I will speak with the Empress on the matter. Perhaps she can dispatch some of her dignitaries to inquire for volunteers. But we will not go down the route of our enemies to achieve progress.
All we would need is enough of a sample to be able to make the tubing, and then we'll just fabricate it with our mages. So we just need a sample enough to make a tubing.
If the frog is willing, test it with him first. I will speak with a member of my household. If she wishes to volunteer, then she may.
I want to do the honey, but Skyrim won't load scripting.
But on another note, we have another matter to discuss. I'm going to place down the blood-soaked bedroll and unravel it.
Alright. She will look upon it, and you will see her demeanor change to a little bit of a saddened look.
Played Skyrim wrong.
These were recovered.
Harsh, but I like it. Turn up Evlo. He's a little quiet. Alright.
Oi!
It's not him.
I think you're
It's
hearing his
brother.
hearing his brother in the background.
Jim in
Yeah.
the background. I am not talking.
Boost up Evlo's volume so that way you can hear his brother.
Being corny.
What you see before you is you see about I think it was 10-ish masks and a bunch of busted weapons. Her face will go a bit sad as she looks upon them. Thank you for bringing these back. I've been wondering where all of these individuals went.
The one who shattered them, well, let's just say there wasn't enough left for a burial.
Oh, well, that makes me a little bit happier that the one who caused all this is at least gone.
I'm going to, actually, I would just... Nick, you can take the hammer, but I would just set this against the wall and leave it there. You're welcome to the hammer. I can give you the pieces to reforge it later.
I would love to see more.
Yeah, just give me the
use
pieces so
that.
that way I can just fucking use it for materials for later.
No, I would love you to. I would love for Morthakh to kind
We
of
have
use
other
it
plans with
as
it.
a smithing hammer.
Oh my god.
This is my epic smithing hammer. Alright. So, with your skills, Morthakh, you can easily turn this, I'm just gonna fucking remove it from your inventory.
I was sending it to him.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm actually gonna give him that full one.
Can I get my rifle back, Yoto?
Oh. Yeah, hey, Nikki, how, what?
Oh, it's in working order. I put it back together. I'm not an idiot when it comes to dismantling. I had to do it for us as well, when dismantling the Scalic rifles and the Scalic repeaters.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Arroyo has a different version of the gun. He has revolver.
Yeah, he has a pistol version. You guys actually have a rifle version.
We get cool cowboy samurai.
Cowboy
Oh,
samurai.
God. No, we already
Ashliel actually has a repeater.
It boggles my mind.
No, I don't. I have nothing. I don't have a gun.
You have a Scalic repeater.
No, I don't.
You fucking horrible person.
212 men to load and fire.
No, I don't.
And as a final thing, who is it that handles the masks? Because I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's not the Forge Master.
she does not handle them. That would be Sonata.
Yeah, isn't it?
For against what?
Well,
But it's usually given to the Forge Master for specific extra stuff. But Evlo's mask was specifically forged by Asano. Because it was a special type of bone mask and it needed special hands to be able to craft it into something.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have a new one made. I'm not fucking with trying to get this magic removed. It will become a relic.
It's a relic in your inventory.
No, I'm gonna put it up as decoration. It'll go nicely with the decorative cup.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
It's weird to see an enemy of the something I fought during the war as a friend.
My programming is removed from seeing you as an enemy.
Yo, shit. Can I give him the mechanical tail?
Dude,
I
you
want
want to
mechanical
give
tail.
R1B8 the mechanical tail?
I want the mechanical tail.
We've already established you can't wear it. You already have a tail and you're small.
I'll implant a larger second one on my back.
Oh my
It'll come
god.
out my... It will come out my shoulder blades.
I mean, Nikki, I have forging capabilities. I could just.
What?
Nah,
surgically implant the tail
I
in it?
want to know what happens.
Some random person just added me on... Some random person just added me. Their name is anime_character uwu and a bunch of Japanese letters.
Wait, what do they add you on?
Boy bombs, the 12
This Discord are probably a bot. I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
It's Discord. It was from one of my servers I'm part of.
Oh, I swear they have to be a bot with something like that.
I love the random shit that happens. It's so great.
Nikki, he already has big rabbit-like ears.
Yeah.
I'm sure the tail isn't going to make that much of an aesthetic
Really?
difference.
Probably not. Let me just
Rapkin.
give you the ability to actually send it to them.
Boston.
Can't believe we're giving the fucking mechanical tail to this warforged.
What? No one here that can use it wants it.
But we're giving it to the first Warforged we see.
Yeah, and he is a warrior.
Upgrade.
Okay, never mind. They've accepted it.
This is strange.
I'm not quite sure what it does, however.
Ah! Why did it shoot me all the way over there? Alright.
Where has Fizzle been? That's a good question.
Fizzle has been sad walking.
So, while you guys are, like, doing mask stuff, you can change your, token back to, like, the normal token, and I will add
no, remember, I have to have a new one carved, which takes time, and I have to have it reforged to the original type, which takes time.
Fair point. Are you gonna go with no mask?
I don't think I have a choice in the matter, because I'm not wearing this one with that fucking axe that is asking for me to proc fucking wild magic on accident.
I would... Nikki, last session you said that me and Evlo get a mask upgrade, right? Or was that an order standing upgrade?
I'm pretty sure you have higher standing.
Higher standing. You guys, like, basically are, like, getting better at the standing and stuff.
You're almost at citizenship.
You also still have a mission you need to complete, don't you?
No, I already completed my mission.
No, our mission was to go kill the people and steal and get the Duragar weapons back.
Meanwhile,
someone just played.
Meanwhile,
oh no!
Meanwhile, here we go. Fizzle. Hi.
Hello.
You're sitting on the edge, contemplating your thoughts. Correct?
Yeah.
As you're sitting there, contemplating, you hear a soft voice come from somewhere. Oh, you'll make a great pet.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
It
was a stern female voice.
The question should be who or what he's bringing, rather than why that is.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Player to DM.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me, okay, that you are not horny posting right now.
I'm not horny posting.
I don't
Where
believe you.
the hell is Fizzle?
I'm legit being serious. This is a character that she legit calls her creations pets. Do you remember who this is? You fought her with another character.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
It's the exact same one you're thinking of now.
Oh, fuck.
All that. Player to DM. You're not horny posting. Right?
You're not horny, are you?
Don't make me get the
Seeing as though he is wandering around without knowing the city's layout, I wouldn't be surprised if Fizzle accidentally wanders into the red light district again.
Again?
Okay,
yeah.
So the city.
Oh, you weren't there for that.
DM, are you horny? No, there is no red light district. All these houses are actual housing. There's no red light district, as half of the city has been demolished because of the explosion. They were only able to save half of it.
Thank fucking God there isn't, because holy shit, I would not want to have to go save his ass from being... Because we all know that the most innocent one out of here is the goddamn bird.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time a player accidentally walked into the red light district.
Did Fizzle get a new token?
Yeah,
he did.
You got new artwork.
New artwork. It's very pretty. I
got
really
lore
like it.
accurate.
I
He
haven't
got
seen you guys. You
lore.
guys were
We
wrong
now
around.
have lore accurate Fizzle.
I need to get
Yeah.
lore accurate. Evlo.
While exploring a city, they got lost in the red light district.
Yeah, me and Yoto somehow stumbled upon him, and we had to literally yank him out.
It was
Before the
really
girls
a really
started
funny
coming at him.
shit.
The girls were
funny
coming
stuff.
on him strong.
This.
Never again, which I'm going to make sure that he doesn't stumble upon something he shouldn't
Oh
be.
no!
All right.
I've already
Whereas-
talked.
As you hear
I've
this-
already discussed something with Nikki. If it happens again,
So as you hear that voice, you get an unsettling feeling, a feeling you once felt or supposedly felt before, and you get a feeling to go see Kichiro.
Oh.
He's in the
Alright.
market.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Kichiro's here. Ooh. Hello. What brings you here, friend?
I heard a woman speak to me, calling me pet.
Strange. I've met one person like that. I think her name was Viara? Yeah, we had to stop her from trying to kill the major pillar of death. As, well, someone ripped his mortality out. Or, I guess, godlike abilities, and he became mortal. And we saved his life, but she kept calling all of her aberrant infected creatures pets. It's the only thing I remember from them.
Do I have to roll anything for Fizzle to figure things out, perhaps, as to why she said that to him specifically?
Alright. Make me a medicine check on yourself. This is with advantage because you're literally checking your own body. And who
Fair,
else knows
but
better
I
than
also
yourself?
I also have like a +8 too, but watch me roll nat ones. Holy fuck.
Key, you weren't completely wrong about that nat 1. Look at the double.
Yeah, I know.
14. With a 14, as you're like checking your underneath your underneath your feathers and everything, you notice on your chest area you notice purple lines, as well as strange things, and I gotta give some. This is the point where you're gonna get some mutations.
Oh no.
So,
yeah.
these mutations aren't extremely bad. Oh, they could be, but they're not horrible. Let me roll. Actually, I think it's this. Alright. Get the better of them. As you, like, rub that area, it feels like slime. You know, have, like, slimy-esque stuff. Sleight of hand checks are gonna be a disadvantage. Not
Wait,
sure if that really matters.
What checks?
Sleight of hand.
Oh.
As things will slip out of your hands really easily. And the... Wait, I need to double check my own facts. You're at 5th level. Oh, no, you're just at... No, you're not at 5th level. That's too far. 4th level. Roll again. Ah, okay. This one's a little moderate. Right. You don't feel anything change very much. Though every once in a while your vision goes a bit blurry. As it you feel like something is inside your eye.
Ugh.
Yeah. Very strange stuff. I do hope you make it to Zariah. He was able to help the rest of us. I hope he can help you as well. His research was basically on that specific infection. He was trying to combat the one that was on a place called Runarix. I've never heard of it. I don't know where that is. It's very strange.
Wasn't
You guys were there. You guys were the only party that's been there. So him mentioning Runarix is like, wait, what?
Oh.
The guys on the train, by the way,
Yes!
I will tell you guys this right now, we're actually working for Zariah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Does Zariah know who Arroyo is?
Technically, yes.
Fuck. Now
So-
I'm questioning our decision to leave him here.
we're gonna fucking we're gonna hold
Okay.
the frog hostage with his own guns until he tells
Okay.
us the
We're
location
not.
of Zariah.
We are not.
Shit.
No, because Zariah would have used one of his fucking clones. The frog ain't gonna know who the fuck Zariah is.
You don't know that. This frog knows many things that we do not know yet because he doesn't tell us because those frog lips of his are sealed and slimy. And what?
Alright.
We already have someone who knows who Zariah is.
Oh no, I'm fucking with you.
Wait,
But anyways,
party decision time. Do we take Arroyo with us to find Zariah and leave him in the city during our adventures in the
Lick.
deep
Lick.
dark?
Lick. Lick.
oh no.
The problem with
the
that is
dark
we
day.
already have an Asvarian. We literally have the best fucking thing possible.
Aww.
Oh, do you guys want to take Arroyo with you? Like, by all
So-
means, you
so we
can.
leave him here, which would give the city time to learn how to make the weapons sooner.
Why is there a reason why he must stay here? Or not?
Oh, to work on the weapons with the city.
He's teaching them how to create the components to properly assemble the weapons, so
I
that
think it
the
might be a good
Empire.
idea.
So
Leave him
we can
behind.
either leave him. We can either leave him here now, which will get it to the Empire sooner, or we can take him with us on our little adventure, and when we go to the deep core, leave him behind for a bit.
I think we should leave him here for a bit. It's the primordial blessings. Well, we don't know how dangerous it is.
Yeah, that is very cringe, right, Reigns? Want to become famous? Buy followers and primes and viewers on... And then it muted him.
The primordial blessings are dangerous, but I think that we should just keep Arroyo here for.
Okay, that's one vote for leaving him here.
I vote for leaving him here.
That's two.
What's your vote, Yoto?
I'm waiting on everyone else to cast their votes.
Evlo,
Mm.
Fizzle?
Morthakh.
He's been so useful.
What?
Should we keep Arroyo here for like a few days while we go to the primordial blessed lands, or should we keep him here while we go down to the
deep core?
What does Kishiro have on him?
I think the better option would to take him with us when we go to the deep core. So if you guys want to keep him here just for now, and we come back and grab his ass, that's fine. But it would be more logical to bring him with us to the deep core because it's going to probably be a lot more materials, and the craftsmasters are going to be a lot more handy with with the ability.
Kishiro will reach into his robe and pull out a strange tablet, and he will hand it to Fizzle.
Yeah,
I got this from Zariah's lab. I forgot to return it to him. Perhaps you can give it to him.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
You have
so
now
it's-
obtained fetch quest.
So it's 3 to
Well,
none.
it's 2 a
What
maybe.
languages do you speak?
No,
And
I think
Alright.
Nick's more
Spell
like
books.
Nick. Are you more
And
leaning
you have
towards-
comprehend languages.
Ew.
So,
Nick, are you?
you can actually use this device if you use comprehend
Oh, I think
languages.
you have to go 4 and force. You have to
I
go 4 and
guess
force.
we'll leave Arroyo here for now.
Alright.
He gets to stay in vibe.
I don't. Oh,
So
but
either
it's not
that
in
or I
my
have to do command the White House.
prepared
It's-
spells.
It's a ritual spell, and being a wizard, you can cast ritual spells.
That's right. You're right. Okay. You know what?
It might just be after.
Do I want to risk it? Because it's been a while since I thought about the tablet.
Nikki, why are R1, B8, and Verlas both considered hostile?
You know what? Okay, fuck it. Time for wacky shenanigans with chaos.
I
On
think we should
tablet?
head
You
towards.
spend a few minutes, and then you cast your spell.
we
And
should,
you start
head out.
messing with this tablet. So this is like a actual, like,
Yeah.
legit, like, sort of tablet and stuff. It has a bunch of, you start reading, the abyssal language starts becoming more clear to your eyes as you touch the tablet and stuff. And you start reading it. This actually has a lot of data and information on it.
Britt, come on.
You actually see the research as you're probably gonna just start walking around and reading.
Is there any notes on the infection?
Yep. There's actually notes on the infection as well as runerics. A lot of notes, some that you don't even know of. Alright. You notice that instead of 10 levels of infection that he initially thought, he realizes there's a lot more levels. He does believe the last version of it is they become an overmind and being able to control lesser aberrant creatures. But at the level you're at, you seem to be in the safe zone. You're not too far gone that you have lost your sanity, and you're not too far gone that you have turned into a grotesque monster and part of that hive mind.
Is there anything regarding, I guess you could say, the Ethereum? Anything of the, I guess, constant use of magic with Ethereum?
Zariah has no notes on Ethereum, as it is not something he dabbled with, as he is not magical in any way. But he does have notes of his group that is on Runerics that was updated not long ago, that one of the mountains that had a bunch of liquid Ethereum leaking out of it fucking exploded one day.
Oh no.
And Fizzle reads it and he's like, huh. He also notes that one of the members of his team disappeared, just like off the face of the earth, along with some individuals they met. They're like, so they kept going. They did find a few more new infecteds, but they were more or less people who got succumbed to or overwhelmed by other infected, so they were just new, lesser ones.
Listen, I understand now that it says the fighting
It says at this, at the rate you're at, you actually are you just have a couple mutations given to you.
Oh, I can't wait for someone to like touch Fizzle and then
Also,
just
on another
pull
note,
back their hand.
you never
and
have to
there's-
eat.
What?
You don't have an appetite anymore.
What do you mean?
That's part of the infection.
Oh.
As you're, yeah, there's a reason for it.
So, first of all, I would like to say I can't wait for anyone to just to touch Fizzle and then pull their hand back only to fucking see like strings of slime
I know,
still
right?
connecting. And then on top of that, yeah, no, Fizzle is just gonna be looking through. He's seeing if there's anything saying about magic, perhaps speeding up the effect, or anything of that such.
Yep. Magic doesn't. The magic doesn't speed it up. It doesn't slow it down either. Ah, okay, you guys are here. All right.
Hey, I need to ask someone something and also have something else dealt with.
All right. Whoosh. Where? Ah, you're in the kitchen.
Also, Frost, what? Brett was in here, but he waddled away, the little bastard.
I have to go hide. I have to go hide them.
You're going to hide the boy?
I want to go hide the boy in the bedroom, and as long as I remain in 100 feet, I can communicate telepathically with him.
Alright. Hello. What brings you back, Yoto?
Something I forgot about last time I was here.
Oh. I also noticed you're not bearing your mask. Something wrong?
I'm having to have a new one made, so I will be without one for a while.
Ah.
Unless you still have any of my spares.
I unfortunately don't have any spares.
Yeah, I'd like to think he has like a box of spares somewhere in this house that is probably. It's like when you leave a box of cool things in your room and then you go to college and you come back and you don't know where your parents put the box. It's like that, probably.
Some of them were used on other generations. Because some of them, well, were just like you. But it's nice to see your handsome face all the time. As she pinches your cheek like a child.
Oh boy, right where the facial scar is.
She knows not to pinch the scarred cheek.
Scars are not. Let's be real. Grandmothers will fucking pinch those goddamn fucking cheeks.
Yeah.
And I'll make it hurt too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna live forever, you know.
How old is she at this point? As far as I'm aware, she's been like working for this household for 4 generations.
Yeah. And humans can live up to like 80, 100 years old. Aquaddles.
I think it's like 300 to 400?
They can live up to 300. She's like... She's nearing the end of her... She's ancient. She's like 200 something. Like, late 200s.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, elderly person.
Yeah.
Hey, what
I've lived a pretty decent life here with your family. But I can't be here forever to take care of all of them. In my absence, perhaps, you can settle down for once.
Nikki, question. Talking about age, have I ever shown any signs of aging?
Funny thing about the Asvarian race, they don't show signs of elderly aging until like the last 100 years of their age.
How long do Asvarians live?
It's unconfirmed, right?
You're probably gonna have to ask the Ryan that question.
So, based on actual written documents on the race when they were
Talking to
around,
Nick.
they were believed to be able to live as long as Aquatls, so around 300 years old. Now, there is some Asvarians older than 300, so they don't know the actual logistical length of their aging. Because they were created in a lab.
It says I'm 200. I thought I was 120.
Oh no. Yeah, you're 200. You're like, you're not showing signs of your aging at the moment. You're like maybe a gray hair once in a while.
What's funny is Yoto, if he hadn't have had the unfortunate dying accident, would actually be in about his 70s right now, pushing 80. He'd be fucking old.
Yeah. Ashliel is 220 years old, 6'10", 220 pounds.
Because Yoto, right? Well, yeah. What is Yoto is like? Just like late 20s, early 30s, roughly. And that would have been another, like, 55 years on top of that. So, yeah, you're right. He would have been near his, like, he would have been a grandpa.
He probably would have been shuffling around with the cane, beating discipline into children.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking tank. That's what Ashliel is. 200 pounds.
We're meandering.
200 pounds of thickness.
Now, I was given this dagger that belongs to another family by a very shady bird who took it as payment. I don't remember what family this dagger belongs to.
Oh. Do you know? This is actually the Morimoto family. I remember it.
Oh, it gives you the crystal infection.
Oh, yeah.
That's not important right now.
If that's not important right now, but yes, it does give you the crystal infection, which is
the crystal infection?
Something else entirely.
Let's give it to Fizzle. Let's give him more infections.
No.
Stop giving for you. He doesn't need to like have more shit to deal with.
Okay. No, we're returning this to the family it belongs to.
I'm in Kamchatka. I barely survive off of grain.
The fuck?
But I am serious, you know. You should settle down sometime. You do have well, you are the head of the family.
Oh, Nikki.
Perhaps a wife would be nice at some point.
Nikki.
As it stands now.
Want to be a part of my harem?
Do any of the people in the market area sell sugar?
Yeah.
I need to buy sugar and more hemp rope.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Can I have 2 fucking uninterrupted seconds, you scatterbrained little bastards?
No.
You got your 2 seconds.
Yeah,
no,
you had your 2
shut
seconds.
the fuck up.
Look, if you're looking to settle down, there's an available moth over there.
No.
That won't brood children, though.
No.
Alright, okay, continue, Yoto.
Anywho, I believe this dagger belongs to House Morimoto.
Oh. Isn't
If
that
you could...
the one that did the thing to you? Are you sure you want to return it to them?
I don't remember being stabbed with a dagger. I remember being shot in the face multiple times.
Oh yeah, but the one who got that ordered is part of the Morimoto family. I can still return it to them. It's fine. I just won't deal with the order member of their family.
It is a family artifact. My feud is not with the house, it is with the individual.
Ah, very well. No problems then.
Be sure to tell them not to,
Stab you in the back.
lose it this time. found it in the possession of quite a...
Alright, you can delete it off your inventory.
questionable individual.
I gave it to her.
I'ma just delete. I said
Oh,
I'ma
Nikki.
delete.
I got it. I got it.
I got
Oh, there we go.
it.
Yay. Alright.
How much would that sugar cost?
Sugar would
Why do you?
cast
Why do you need, hold on, why do you need sugar?
Oh.
Why does he sound like some poorly accented freaking Al Capone mafia member?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
5 copper.
5 copper? How much will 1 gold get me?
Oh my fucking god!
Well,
Too much.
seeing as though
10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold. That's 100
portions of
pounds.
sugar.
What are you gonna do? Become a fucking sugar crackhead?
I had someone buy salt to make an improvised explosive once.
He
But I was like,
pounds
I don't know why he bought salt when he could have bought flour. Right?
Right.
Oh, well, because...
Anyways.
Look. Okay, well, now I need to fucking...
Alright.
What's
Evlo
EP?
has-
Where's Evlo? Where are you?
What is EP?
The market.
EP
Oh,
is
Electrum.
Electrum. So, go. We're gonna go 8. Oh.
Electrum, I hate. It's such a useless currency.
479. 9 silver, and then you'd have like 9 copper. Or 5 copper.
Yeah.
For like
There we go. And
one flat.
Yeah. Yeah, I need some sugar. They wouldn't happen to sell potassium nitrate here, would they?
that is
fuck?
not a chemical
not
compound
a-
yet.
It is a baking ingredient.
It
What are you doing, you little bastard?
That-
He did explosive research in his off time, didn't he?
Actually,
Now, how much would a bag of manure cost?
No. Okay, we are cutting this off, you little shit. No. Stop.
Nikki.
You
No,
do not know
no,
what
no,
those
no.
ingredients
One second.
do.
I'm
One
joking.
second.
I'm joking. I do want to buy the sugar, though.
Potassium
Why do you-
nitrate has been around since basically the 13th
I-
century.
I don't
It's
know what it
been
was
around
used
for
for
a bit.
before. What was potassium nitrate used for?
Why
It
do
was usually
I'll be back in a
it
moment.
is kind of natural. But
It is, yeah.
at the
It can be
same-
found in cave deposits.
It can be found in cave deposits. It's just gunpowder doesn't exist in this setting because certain parts of that aspect of making gunpowder doesn't actually exist in the chemical compounds of Narikov because different planets have different materials
Yeah.
on them, and I've actually set that up with all my different planets. They all have different like minerals and materials, so they have normal salt, but
So potassium nitrate is used as a fertilizer. It is used in the creation of medicine.
so what kind of rope do you want? Do you
Cigarette?
want silky
Yoto
rope or do you want
is
hemp
wanting
rope?
to beat your ass.
Kind of a hemp, cotton, a plant fiber rope.
Okay, hemp rope is a gold.
Done.
You now have 4 hemp ropes.
Jesus Christ!
Is there anything else you want to
Oh.
purchase? Because I can like give you more stuff.
Nope. I need to find some wall crystals in a cave.
Originally,
And
potassium
because
nitrate
Evlo
was-
goes, I have sugar, wall crystals must be sugar.
Fair enough.
And mix them in the same
Originally-
bag.
potassium nitrate was used to salt meat.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a common ingredient of salted
That's
meat.
fucking weird.
That's saltpeter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, potassium.
Potassium nitrate is saltpeter.
Yeah.
It was used to preserve meats back in the day, and then eventually was used for other things.
other more explosive things that we will not discuss.
Yes, let's
Okay.
I know all about that shit because of Dr. Stone.
Let's
Hi.
salt our meat with the stuff we use.
Hi,
for
I'm
fireworks.
back. Fizzle is he's gonna contemplate in the gardens.
On a
Or
completely
at least one of
unrelated
them.
note to what I was doing, did you know
Yeah.
that a mixture of potassium nitrate and sugar can, when dried out into rope, can make short fuses
Oh.
or slow fuses?
Oh god.
I wasn't.
Go ahead.
I was trying to ask the character if they were okay with something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Go ahead and ask your thing.
Would you be bothered donating a sample of the slime your skin secretes to some of the Forge Masters?
I'd be... Alright, make me a persuasion check with advantage because this is family.
I am very bad at charisma. Can I get some help?
Let me see what I can give you.
I need it.
You have advantage.
Oh,
Please.
actually, do you want to use twist fate?
Yeah, no,
No,
that's what I was going to look at.
I was going to ask for like inspiration.
No.
but-
You have my twist fate, so
It gives you their proficiency.
so you get that. What was that? Plus what?
You guys are at level 10, so plus 4. So now, I'm actually gonna give you temporary, but it's with advantage. Now you have a plus 2.
Wait, Yoto's charisma modifier is a -2? Oh,
It's still a 4.
Did I do perception, not persuasion?
Yes,
no, you
you
did.
did.
yeah.
No.
So it would be an 8.
What the fuck? It's not supposed to be -2. Alright. Try again, because it should be... Okay, try again, because that didn't actually give you the right modifiers. There we go! There's the modifiers. Okay, there you go. 20.
I wanted him to roll
More
so
than
bad.
you needed. Because it's a friendly individual, and because they're family, the DC is very low. Either way.
DC was like 8.
I'm guessing it's for a good thing? I wouldn't mind. Do I have to go to the order house?
I'm pretty sure if she just puts it in something and sends a courier, she could just have it delivered to the order.
Okay.
It
Makes it a lot less awkward.
we shouldn't need much, just enough for the mages to synthesize.
Oh, then that is fine. Very strange ask, I will say, but understandable.
It's-
She gives a soft giggle.
Technological progress is something we lack. However, if we can learn from our enemies without repeating their atrocities, that would be for the best.
I do agree.
I would not like to see a repeat of what happened before.
Yes.
Now, this is an interesting question because I haven't asked this. Was Murami taken from the ice fields as a slave, or was she born to parents that were already enslaved by the Empire?
She was one of the individuals that was slaved under the Basilisk family. Or
So she
Basilis.
was-
Basilis.
So she
Fizzle,
was
I'm having
taken-
troubles pronouncing the name. How do you pronounce the name?
What name?
Kino's last name.
Basilisk.
Basilis. She was one of the slaves of the Basilis family that your family went under, learned about the slave trade and went undercover and actually rescued a bunch of the Aquatals and other people who are seen as slaves. Now, slaves are treated a lot differently in the Empire as they are to the Dominion. Slaves actually have rights in the Empire. And they're treated like actual people and servants more than actual, like, slaves who do your bidding.
Object.
Yeah. Which is why Morami is, like, this way towards you and your family. Because, you know, you treated her like family rather than an object.
Yeah.
I will send one of the younglings to the Empire, or to the... I will send one of the younglings to the Order to give the sample.
Thank you.
No problem. Is there anything else?
I believe that concludes what I came here to speak with you on.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Nikki, I kind of wandered off and went to the market to sell some things. So.
Alright, to the market.
I'm gonna talk to the.
You can summon him without walking back there.
Yes, I sell wires and arms.
Oh, actually, that's what I was gonna do. How much?
Why am
I
I
was
stopped?
wondering if I. What's your name, merchant?
I am Sarvel.
Nice to meet you, Savel. How was your day?
Tasty.
Anyways, Savel, I was wondering if I could sell some items to you.
Oh.
I no longer need use of them. I was wondering if I could sell, and I'll place down my light crossbow, my spear, my warhammer, and my scale mail, and my crossbow bolts.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Alright. So the prices they actually are, you'll get. So the spear is worth a gold, the warhammer is worth 15 gold. I remember scale mail is worth like
45. It's 45 gold if I'm correct. No, actually, no, it's not.
It's 50.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting a total of 66 gold for it.
And then also the light crossbow, which is another 25 gold.
Yeah.
And then the bolts. It's a gold for a pound and a half. It doesn't say how many though.
You have a total of 19 and they're worth 2 silver per bolt.
Alright, so it's
or 2 copper per bolt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I sell my wine bottles? My bottles of wine?
Oh, you can't actually... I just realized something. Because you're attuned to the shield, the cloak, and the robe, you're actually not attuned to the amulet.
Yeah, I know. I have it just in case, because we could get...
So yeah, you'll get about 80 gold from that total-ish.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Because I can't delete this stuff.
Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna put the 80 gold there, and then I'm just gonna delete your items.
Alrighty. Okay. Spear, warhammer, crossbow, scale mail. Alright, okay.
And your bolts.
Okay,
Goodbye, bolts.
And then, do you think, Savel, do you...
Yes.
Is there a capability of you upgrading the shield I have? In terms of magic protection.
Oh.
No.
You said it was magic. Last time I tried to do something with a magic item, it blew up in my face.
I'm sorry.
Why are they talking like that?
You've never met this. You never talked to this NPC. So think of
Why
him.
do they sound like that?
Yeah. Wash my clothes, Kip.
You say magical, yes?
Yes.
The Order generally has people who can do that stuff for you. Speaking of which, I have some new information for your little Duragar friend.
Oh? What is that?
She looks at you sternly for a moment. Make me a persuasion check to see if she can actually.
My persuasion's doo-doo.
And two of you both like. Hey, that's not bad.
That's great, in my opinion. The
whole experience.
She will. She stops herself for a moment and ponders, and then thinks, well, you are part of their party, even though you may have been an enemy. You're also part of the Order, and you've disavowed your old ways. Very well. Come closer. Alright. I know she's going to tell you some information. She found more information on the Obsidian Assembly. She sent some more scouts out. One of the orc encampments that was in the Deadlands was completely ransacked and destroyed, she found. She doesn't know the source of what killed them, but someone does.
Yeah.
There's also accounts of some of the Obsidian Assembly members heading into some of the cities disguised in the Scalic Dominion. Seems that they're trying to do a political thing there and mess with things, as they've heard rumors of certain individuals going missing. She said she hasn't heard anything from her scouts who sailed a boat towards the Metallurgist ice fields to see if there's anything there. She hasn't heard back from the people in the Primordial Blessed Lands either. So.
What? Nick,
and...
you said they took a boat?
Yeah.
They took a boat.
Yeah. Oh, actually, one more thing. There is a few in the Metallurgist ice fields that did provide some information. They found out about some shard mines and things that are making political moves and things in the Metallurgist ice fields. It poses a bit of danger. Probably not to any of your guys' concern, but it's very strange.
Say that, Nikki? Sorry.
Some shard mines doing some political movements in the Deadlands, or ice fields. And then this last part, we also managed to recover a library. One of our old floating libraries. So, that's good.
They have the cube.
And a brain. Don't forget about that part. They also have a brain.
Yeah, but the cube is more important.
The cube is more important.
Fly.
Apparently, some strange individuals contacted them and traded some things. They gave them some of our soul sake. When she says that, she seems a little distrustworthy of that part. But in doing so, we got some crystal tree crystals back. So those will be sent back here soon.
That's what was in the cube?
That's what the cube is made out of. Crystal tree crystals.
They fucking lied to me. They told me that was a power. That was like a battery.
Yeah, that's what they use the crystals here in Anira and their other cities. Why do you think they stay afloat? They're powered by crystals. That's why they're floating.
That's the question I had is, like, how are the cities floating? But
Yeah, they're powered by a specific they use these crystals to make it float, and that's why they really wanted it. They downplayed the crystals to your characters because they didn't think you knew anything of the crystal forests. So that library is going to skyrocket back up into the sky at some point.
Yeah, that's what I figured, because he told me it was a battery. What he didn't tell me is that it had the seeds in it.
Oh, it wasn't seeds, it was actually just like the fruit and stuff, not so much the actual saplings. Though, one party has stolen a sapling from a island that it was on, and they're not sure what to do with it.
I'm pretty sure another party found
one in the dream.
Can I sell my fucking wine?
Oh, you want to sell your wine?
Yes!
Alright. Hi,
Evlo.
I have wine. You have 6 wine bottles. Oh yeah, that's right.
Bottles of fine wine I stole from the mansion.
How long have you been carrying that?
I've been carrying them for a while, so they're quite well fed.
Whoa. Those are fancy. How much you want for them? They don't know much about wine. Though, the more frivolous individuals may know about wine and things. I'm meaning like, Clarence and him. And Clarence and his Lady Brightwood. Or Brightwing, sorry.
Fuck it.
Oop. Fuck. Oh, hello, friend. What brings you back?
Forget how to pull up the speech bubble.
T.
T?
Yep. Holding T. Letter T next to Y.
Would you like to buy this wine?
Ooh. I haven't had fine wine in so long. May I inspect?
There's a lot.
By all means.
Alright. She will hold up the wine. Let's look at it and check the labeling and things. Ooh. Ooh. I haven't had wine like this before. How about 20 gold per bottle?
Negotiate.
That's like 120 gold.
Honestly, that's the 120 gold right there. That's just more sugar for Evlo to buy.
Can I make a persuasion check to try and bump that up a little bit?
You may. What are you gonna say to me about how it, or convince me? Like, what are you gonna say to like?
Look, DP.
This wine took a great deal of trouble to get. Nearly cost me and my party our lives.
Okay.
I think it could be of a bit more value.
Well, since you're a friend, I'll bump it up a little more. 30 gold.
Done.
Alright, 1 second.
180 gold.
That's pretty good.
180 gold, damn.
Jackson, can you please fight down?
1 moment. I'm gonna...
The art of the deal, Clarence. The art of the deal.
God, I wish I could play my Warlock of bargains and savings.
There you
I
go.
really want to do that character.
That sounds great!
He is Garfield, the deals Warlock.
I'm gonna be right back a moment. Pee really bad.
Patron god, is that a fucking greed? You're just this fucking master merchant?
Yes, the entire character, the end goal of the character is for him to open up a massive fucking shop of everything any adventurer would ever need. But how he gets his power as a warlock is he has to make barters, deals, bets and all of these other things in order to gain money.
Yoto becomes the.
He is also
Yoto.
he also can't physically stop himself from trying to sell things to people.
So what you're saying
You-
is
you know that-
they're Amazon.
Do you guys remember that old ad for like Rock Band or whatever? And it was like a guy in his underwear, and you hear the song, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, I
I
did that
know.
exact slide into my kitchen
Why did you do that?
because I'm wearing socks, and my kitchen floor is like,
It's
laminate.
slippery.
It's very slippery, and I like sliding across it.
So back to your character being basically the medieval fantasy version of Amazon.
Oh no, you're thinking different. Amazon delivers. You have to go to his store. It's more like Costco, but for
We sell
adventurers.
everything in bulk. What do you want? Oh yeah, you may want to remove the wine out of my inventory.
Oh,
Before you start
well,
drinking.
yeah, I can do that in a moment.
Nikki, question: is the Donlock person done with giving me info? That
They just gave you all the information they could.
We are in the gardens.
One of the gardens.
I want to go talk to Lady Brightwing.
Oh god damn it!
One moment, please.
Oh yeah, did you ever get that kimono? I completely forgot.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot to go pick up the maid outfit you
Oh,
paid for, you
don't
fucking
worry.
pervert.
They know who the kimono's for, so all they have to do is go
Oh.
up there and ask about it.
As you three arrive in the gardens, Fizzle is leaned up, or well, sitting next to a tree. Just, it's hard to tell what kind of emotion he's feeling. It's hard to show emotions with a beak.
Is there like?
But you can tell with his eyes, it's a little bit more.
Is
know.
there like a sturdy branch at about sitting height off the ground?
I wasn't finished. But in his hands, he's holding a strange rectangular device that is just like, looks like he's reading, and then every once in a while swiping his talons across it.
Did I do an insight check on Fizzle?
You may.
Oh, this will be fucking hilarious.
Fizzle isn't trying to hide it, is he?
No. He's too
No.
distracted with the tablet.
He seems distracted with his tablet, but he also seems like something is bumming him out. As you were saying, Yoto?
Sorry, is there like a bench height branch on this tree?
These trees are a little bit shorter, so... what are you, like 6 feet tall? You're 6'5". Oh my god. I mean, to you, yes, there is.
Oh, what?
Can I sit on the branch without breaking it?
No.
How much it? You only have 100 pounds. Anyway, like, it will support you for. Well, I mean, as long as you're not putting your full force onto it, full body force. No.
Like sitting on it, like you'd sit on a chair.
It will probably snap and you'll hit your ass on the floor.
Hmm.
It will probably crack Fizzle up.
Am I going to do this? Yes. Yes, I am. So, Yoto is going to walk up. He's going to do that thing where he's going to try and comfort his friend and sit next to him. And then he puts his full weight on the tree branch. That turns out to be a bad idea.
Womp. Fizzle, Yoto attempts to sit on the branch and tries to comfort you, and now is sitting right next to you with his ass on the ground. Though, him being his normal self, he doesn't play it off like he plays it off as if he did it on purpose.
Totally meant to do that. Branch was overgrowing, not safe.
Just like quietly, like your right hand's just rubbing your ass because it hurt a little.
I'm playing it off as if nothing happened.
A little tear is shed.
What?
Go on,
Iron cross the killer.
Huh?
Spider-Man.
Were you about to say something? So
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, you do. You go.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah,
I
fuck
insist.
God, you fucking bitch.
God, let me think. Even with that whole thing, Fizzle's just too busy or distracted, just going through whatever the hell that tablet is saying. Unless, Yoto can read Abyssal.
Ooh. Actually, Yoto.
No, I have Umbral.
Yeah. So Yoto, as you're like peering at the screen he's playing with, you see letters. They are familiar to you. You don't recognize what they mean, but they are familiar to you. It was mostly written for documents of scientific. Yeah. So you've seen them in a lot of, like, every time you guys, like, executed, like, a scientist, they would have documents written in Abyssal.
Where did you get that?
Fizzle doesn't even respond. He's just reading. There's definitely a growing worry to him with how fast he's reading and going through these notes.
I'm going to try. I'm not trying to take it out of his hands, but I am trying to, like, pull it away from his line of sight. Like, just gotta, like, put hand on screen, push it down.
Oh, yeah, like putting it down so his eyes are facing you. Yeah, I get what you're meaning.
So that, well, I'm trying to break it from his line of sight to, pull him out of his...
Alright. Fizzle, you're slightly pulled out of your trance as your friend forces you kind of like putting a book down, putting like the little tablet down, and with concerned look on his face.
There's somebody
as you can actually see his face now for the first time.
Fizzle looks up, and he was gonna say something, but seeing the surprise that is his friend's face, he simply lets out. Where's your mask?
Unfortunately, the old one is,
contaminated.
Dangerous at the moment. And I don't have any of my spare ones left, so...
Oh.
It appears I'll be without one for the time being.
It's rather strange. At this point, I almost accepted that mask as your face. With,
Respectful, my guy.
how little you took it off. It's nice to
Yoto
see
thinks for a moment. I've only taken it off once.
But was it even, like...
He only took it off in front of, the... He's never shown you yet. Did he show you guys his face?
It got when the mask got corrupted, it got forcefully removed thanks to a giant explosion, but only like 2 party members actually saw what he looked like.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ashliel
For
and
a
I
brief
think
second.
Morthakh.
Yeah. Yeah. Morthakh.
I wonder, actually, Nikki, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that slime, wouldn't, like, Fizzle be, like, I guess you could say, visibly shinier, I guess?
A little bit. Almost like... You mean like the greasy shine type thing?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, Yoto, one more thing. You put your hand... Are you putting your hand on his clothing or actually, like, his feathers?
Clothing?
Okay, never mind.
Damn.
I mean, I'm
But you do
wearing
notice
gloves.
that... You do notice that his fur is... Or his feathers are a little bit shined, and they're kind of weird. The growing concern is probably there. Esther.
Frost, are you going to answer your child, you fucking terrible parent?
Master.
Yes, Waffle. How can I help you?
He pulls out a bag.
Oh no.
Reach inside.
God damn it.
Ross just reaches inside the bag.
Right. You reach inside, and as you like pull whatever's inside, Squabble disappears and is now in your hands.
Heh.
Surprise!
Heh.
Huh?
Now I'm being held.
I mean, I'm not opposed to this, but you could have just asked.
This was more fun. Anyways, back to...
Is my character just mildly offended by the presence of this thing, considering his past? Or is this more of just an oddity? Moral discussions for another time. Back to the talk with Fizzle.
Yeah, no, Fizzle is gonna let out deep sigh and
Guys, there are
quiet down.
share just a totally normal concern that is absolutely not horrific in any way, as he says, Yoto, my friend, do you believe there could possibly be a fate worse than death?
Love monkey behind you. Love monkey.
This is something, Hey, Nikki.
Yep.
from his time in the war, what was, like, the worst thing he's ever seen? As far as, like, allow me to specify, as far as, like, the different things created by the Yuan-Ti to,
one of the worst things was the use of the Asvarians. Some specific Asvarians can actually shoot their feathers out of their wings into a torrent of, like, almost needles at the ground. And you watched an entire village get decimated by a bunch of Asvarians hovering above it and showering the village with needles.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I think I've done it before.
You and the other player who's played an Asvarian both have that skill.
It's just, I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Few things in our travels, or at least my personal experience, could match that, but if I had to choose specifically, I think that creature we were going to destroy on Runarix would be an example. Perhaps another being the one at the ravine. Those things were intelligent once.
And then they lost themselves to whatever they were inflicted with. Fizzle is going to look specifically at Yoto and seeing what is here of the party.
Hey, I'm trying to call.
He does. He asks, if it ever becomes too late for me.
I think Yoto knows where he's going with this. He's going to place one of his hands on your shoulder. I will not allow you to turn. Is that what you were going with?
Yeah.
He knows what you're asking. It will be quick.
It's clear that at this point Fizzle is afraid of himself. It's made more so seeing as he can't really hold it back anymore and is simply letting tears roll down his beak.
The tears he is crying are green.
On brighter news, perhaps the scientist we're going to find will be able to help you.
Hopefully. It is a long shot, but it's one I'm willing to take.
Alright.
I'm
Make
actually
me a
going to...
perception check, Yoto.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Just that. Normal or...
This one's gonna be advantage.
How's a 26?
Good. You're actually gonna be seeing something else, but I will note one thing.
Oh.
Uh, you notice off in the distance a man with a spear. On the
My
other,
Holy Ford just crashed.
on the other.
Jim, my Holy Ford just crashed.
Oof.
I think. Oh no, I got an error though. So.
On the opposite gardens, there is a man that gives you anger. He's just sitting in the gardens, practicing with his spear of sorts.
You see Yoto's demeanor change very quickly as he rises. I'm afraid I have something that I need to attend to.
You do that. I'm not sure if I should keep reading, but
Do you want him to take the tablet so that you stop?
go ahead. Just take it from him. Like,
Yeah, I would take the tablet and hand it to Frost.
Okay.
Hold
Frost
on
is
to this
gonna-
for a bit.
You
Its
got it.
contents.
Continue. I was gonna ask after that. We'll see. Before you do your scene with the enemy you hate, I was wondering if I could do something.
Yep. Oh, makes it into the garden. Evlo, as you walk into the garden, you see Yoto with a stern, slightly angrier face than usual. Wait, no. An angrier face. And he starts heading towards the other side.
Obviously, Evlo will follow him.
Obviously.
As Evlo does.
Yoto, what is your HP?
I have 96 HP.
Very well.
Why?
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Evlo, get up there. You're gonna need to watch this
We're
show.
gonna have to go to...
Evlo will stand by a tree.
As he's swinging his spear around, he will eventually swing it back and notice you standing there.
Nope.
Can I help you, friend?
Yoto is going to draw the great axe.
Have conversations with an AI till I get back in.
We have unfinished business. Or has your memory faded with time?
Oh no, my memory has not faded.
Seriously, buy that.
Or business of the Order is to be settled within the Order, without outside interference. You broke that. You broke that rule when I challenged you.
This guy was actually supposed to be in a slightly earlier fight. Hilarious. Alright. Oh, really now? What rules would that be? He gives a sly smile. I'm kidding, of course. If you hadn't
wait.
come back, I probably would have gotten away with it. But seeing
We
how
also-
rules are rules, it seems you're invoking the one order rule. Very well. He brandishes his spear and gets ready to fight.
Yoto.
Yo.
So I'm assuming this is a one-on-one duel type thing.
Yeah.
Evlo, you're there just to make sure nothing fucking trippy
I'm-
happens.
Literally, you are here to make sure no one
I don't know.
no one comes out of.
Well,
this is between these two.
Yeah.
However, if you want to like make sure that there isn't any outside interference, including interference of other party members, then feel free.
Nikki, question.
I think we all speak Abyssal here. Or is it Umbral?
Nope. Umbral.
Umbral.
We speak
Ah,
Umbral.
whoops, said the wrong thing in the wrong
Not a
language.
Bimsel.
And Evlo will brandish his rifle and lean upon against the tree and look around.
He's not interfering, sort of.
If someone else interferes, then I will interfere.
Ah. Very well.
Nikki, before the combat goes, can I talk to Lady Brightwing?
Yes.
I
Sorry.
really just want to see Yoto just cleave this person in half.
I do too.
This
So
is-
that's why I want
this-
to talk to Lady.
This is one of the rare occasions where I am evenly matched.
So.
I would say slightly evenly matched. As you've had time to train and everything, whereas he, as soon as he has seen you, tried to do his best to get rid of you in other ways, but every single attempt failed. So now that you're actually interacting with him, he has no choice. Because you're invoking one of the Order's laws. If someone breaks, or harms another individual without real cause, they are put against a duel to the death. But because you lived through it and are alive, and technically he didn't get away with it, you can invoke that rule. Alright, your combat, your initiative is ready to be rolled, and I will quickly do this. Yes, may I help you, friend?
I was wondering if you could do several things. I heard that, if I remember correctly, a friend of mine put in an order.
Oh.
That's pretty.
Yes. The outfit?
Say that again?
She quickly gathers it, and you see she gets a little box with a nice nicely wrapped and everything, and hands it to you. All finely made for you.
Thank you. And then I was curious if this suit, or is it my magical robe of fate? Is it more of a robe, or is it like a suit? I remember us kind of talking.
Your robe of fate is basically a kind of like a suit.
Is it
because you did get it from you got it from inside the mansion, right? So it's like a noble, it would have been able to fit him. So it's like a suit of it's not so much armor, but it's a magical suit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was curious if maybe potentially you could magically upgrade this suit, or no?
Oh, I'm not one for magical weaving. I'm sorry.
That is fine. I was just curious. Anything else? No. Ashliel will give something, but I can't think of it right now, so I'm just gonna walk away.
Take care.
Oh,
Come
okay.
again.
Have a good day.
The panther will lick your hand as you leave.
Oh, I'll scratch it. Scratch the head.
We had a man similar to your race in our party.
What's his name?
His name is Teden. His other name is Cedric Arian.
Oh.
I think it's like Jade's brother, Nevera's uncle.
I have met some of the Orion.
He's currently popped up full of work in Gothvale. You're gonna meet him when you guys head to the Blessed Lands.
I'm glad to see. I will be happy to see another Asvarian. Well,
They are rare, so. Oh! Wait, one more thing. There's actually an island of you. Not very many, maybe 20 or so. But it's a safe place for your people.
where?
Southwest of the Blessed Lands. North of the Metallurgist ice fields. Yep.
Thank you so much. I will surely check it out a bit.
No problem.
Have a good day, Frida.
You too. Meanwhile...
Bye.
Hey yo, why do I hear boss music?
Ayo, why do I hear boss music?
Nikki. Do you want me to roll perception or no? Or is this gonna be an actual honorable duel?
This is an honorable duel. You like this combat music?
Damn. I was really hoping for some Dark Souls music to set the mood.
Oh, I went for Japanese, like, combat music.
It's just like Neo. At least what it reminds me of.
So, first, we gonna rock. Then...
We're gonna roll.
We gonna roll?
Wait.
What?
Before you roll? There you go.
What?
Plus rage. Now it's actually added to your sheet and actually will give you your rolls and stuff.
Gonna rock and roll, baby.
And we gotta attack twice. You get a fucking 23 both times.
Well, that's definitely more than his AC.
Damage. And damage.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
Owie. And zowie.
Yeah, I love
Hold
that
on, was
description.
that the damage? That was from both attacks. Okay, this appears to be going much slower than I thought it would. Faster than I thought it would. We're just gonna go ahead and full fucking send.
He's going full send.
Yoto, you only. Oh wait, no. I see that both damage rolls in.
Jesus Christ!
That is not an attack roll, that is a damage roll.
That was so close!
Terrifying.
Oh, whoops.
That was so
Sorry.
close!
That's action surge, 2 more attacks. The damages were, for the first bit, 24 and 28.
Yeah, I got those damages in.
And then,
That's
now we roll...
Oh.
God,
one more damage.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
fucking god. Oh my god.
No.
Alright, how are you
This is
going to do
murder.
this?
No.
This is just murder!
You didn't give this
stand
man.
a chance.
You didn't. No, you did not give this man a chance. You just straight up.
The
murdered
reason
him.
I legit asked your HP, because I was gonna base it around like where your HP is. 80 was not enough HP.
No,
You
no, it was not.
boosted him a little bit. God damn.
Are we gonna brush over the fact that Yoto almost rolled a fucking oof? And then if he
That's
did
not-
roll an
that's
oof, it would have
not-
been a very bad
fuck.
time.
That's not important. So, yeah, since this was lethal and I didn't expect it to be that effective, first attack is going to shatter the shaft on his spear and cut through the front arm. Second one
Decapitation.
is going to sweep across the back of his knee
Ooh.
and cut that out from under him. Fourth attack is going to dig into the shoulder.
Ooh.
And the fourth attack isn't going
Decapitation.
through yet because he's holding the axe blade at this man's throat.
Oh.
He sputters blood before saying one last word. May Serventus guide me in the afterlife.
I'll just
You
shout from
assume
far away.
You get that
He's
luxury. And I'm going to fucking lob his fucking femboy face off.
So after cutting off his head,
Also, we're just gonna open the bottle. Yeet.
What bottle
Invader banished.
the fuck?
the bottle of soul sake, he just took the dude's soul.
You opened the bottle of sake? Oh.
Yes. I'm taking his soul, damn
Alright.
it.
Ashliel and
earned
Evlo,
this.
make me perception checks.
Okay. Can like Evlo give me advantage?
Oh, you guys are rolling separately.
Ah, damn.
Can I get advantage?
No! 12!
Oh, damn, even with an 8, fucking Yoda, Evlo still did worse than you.
You notice black smoke of peering out of the body of Yuko and going towards Yoto, but you don't know what it's going actually towards, and then it ends and the body drops to the floor, lifeless.
Can Yoto hear that Ashliel kind of shouts, Sovereigntus is dead?
Huh?
Did you say Serventus is dead? He's not dead.
Sovereigntus?
Yes, he is.
He's not dead.
I thought he was.
No.
What?
I never said
Marius is dead. You
Amarius.
fucking idiot.
Serventus was originally my god, and that's why Marius killed him, and that's why Viaris stepped in.
No.
No?
Something happened to him that lost his mortality, and that's about it.
Oh.
His godlike powers were stripped from him.
Oh, well, either way, his god is gone.
Holy fuck. I was expecting to at least get a round of combat out of that. Fuck.
Hey,
I-
Evlo, it's
This
time to go
proves
loot.
how broken my character is for combat when I actually land my hits, unlike back in the fucking cave.
Yes, your
Evlo,
character. Fighters are good at fighting. They will deal massive amounts of damage, especially fighters when they have the most attacks out of all classes. There's no class that can actually outclass them in combat.
So,
well,
now
except
that
a paladin might be able to outclass them in damage sometimes.
now that that's dealt with, I guess I'm gonna pick up what remains of his weapon and mask and go find a guard.
Hey,
We go
Evlo,
to
it's
the bathroom
looting
while
time.
we're back.
No, you are not touching that corpse.
Why not? He's probably got money.
One more thing, Yoto. Something your members of your thing always carry is you guys do carry scrolls and things. One of the things that you would probably do is leave a traitor scroll.
Yes.
Okay. Combat finished. Ashliel and Evlo watched them begin the combat, and Yoto just almost like vanish in front of the guy and just fucking cleave him down.
Tore into blows. That was just fucking bullying. I didn't even get to see him do any of his cool abilities.
No.
Works for me. We get to go see the Empress faster now.
Member.
You'll need to dispatch someone of the mortuary to the garden. We have the body of a traitor that needs to be dealt with.
Oh.
And if you could have these delivered to the order.
He will hold out his hands. Very well.
Damn.
Thank you for keeping our city safe, order member.
Mm.
And they like walk past you and start doing that stuff. Scoop, and yeah, things will happen.
Yep.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yoda's too far away.
What? Yo, what's up, homie?
Hey!
Did you have fun?
There was nothing enjoyable about that.
Well, considering how quickly you got back, I can only assume.
He's still holding the axe. You see it is drenched in blood that, quite clearly is not his.
I can see. Trust me, that's why I'm asking. Because Frost saw you leave, and 5 seconds later you came back.
It's like a solid 10 minutes. Now that everyone appears to be here, perhaps we should,
Oh shit, where's the kobold?
He's over there.
Yoto is a little bloody at the moment.
Now, this is Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to prepare one of the other things we talked about, seeing as though this was mostly a downtime session?
Okay.
What was the thing?
I'll text it.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of things I like put in my brain, so I sometimes it's all good. Oh, yeah. That is fine.
Were you able to prepare that?
I unfortunately did not prepare a specific character for that. But I can make one.
Oh boy. Perhaps we should take a few minutes. Perhaps we should take some time to recollect ourselves before heading to talk to the Empress.
You needing to clean your weapon?
No.
Oh, trust me, that wasn't the question.
I think there's someplace nearby. If it hasn't... If the shop owner hasn't gone out of business... It has been quite a while since I was last here. And a lot has changed. There used to be more trees in this garden.
Hello?
Hi.
Sorry,
Hi.
I'm sorry.
It is very quiet.
Yeah.
I'm also going to sign in the gestures that we have developed to understand each other, Frost.
Oh
God.
What?
Yoto's gonna finally put his knowledge of the Lyra language to use.
Ah. You know of one shop that usually sets up their shop near the crystal fountain to the south, next to the crystal tree. Just a divergent path off the crystal tree. So it would be like, ooh. Sorry, I just had to make it XD. Oh, what? It's not popping. Oh, 1 second. Or did I not make that creature? Make that.
Do you understand now, Frost?
I believe some well-needed distractions
Frost
are in order for
doesn't
some
even
more than
need
others.
to ask. They are well aware of what you're talking about, as they remember.
Are all of you here? Oh my god, you're all
Yeah.
actually in the same area. Have fun. Why is it zooming out? It's zooming out towards the fucking thing. I'm guessing it's because there's... I think I know what's going on. It's okay. That's annoying as fuck. No. Anyway. Shh. Are they?
I believe I know a place nearby. If Yoto is going to walk up and extend out his hand towards Fizzle. Jonty.
Sorry, what?
Yoto is reaching out his hand
Oh.
to
Fizzle...
pick you off the ground.
Yeah, no, Fizzle's gonna accept that. And then get back up with the hope of Yoto.
Perhaps some pleasantries and distractions are in order before we continue with business.
Yeah, Fizzle's just gonna nod and go, perhaps I should try to enjoy the leisures for now, while I can. I'm letting out a nervous
We
chuckle.
have hot baths, right?
Yeah. Whoop.
There are at the Shiri residence, but that's not what I had in mind.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. I'm actually just gonna move you all at once, that way it's not much of a pain in the ass. Wee.
Oh god, I can only imagine. I'm in the wall! Help! I'm in the wall!
Oh god.
I'm being swallowed by the world!
Are you
Okay, there
were
we
you
go.
actually in the wall? Oh,
Yes.
you were.
I was in the wall.
Right. Okay.
Whoops.
Ah, it appears to still be here.
Welcome. New proprietor, but you're guessing due to
Age.
age. The original owner of this little kiosk was a very, very old crystal elf. But now another crystal elf has taken its place. But she seems to have blackened marks on her face, probably from something
family
due to the
business.
war. It looks like necrotic damage. How may I help you, friends? Some ramen? Sushi, maybe?
What is ramen and sushi?
Oh, are you... I'm guessing they're
They
new
are
to
new
our...
here.
Ah. Ramen is a, broth and some fine noodles, as well as some mixtures of egg and other things. Very good. Sushi is like rice rolled up with... I just want to give my recipe away completely. It's just very good. It's food. It'll give you energy and things.
One bowl for me and 2 sushis?
It's coming right up. And you actually, like, she has a cooking pot behind her with, like, a small burner. She also has, like, a table set up with, like, fish and,
Is it one
squid.
of those, stalls, bar stalls?
Yeah.
Like,
And she, like, moves to the back and starts, whipping up she starts, gets out a bowl and, puts some broth in it, and then, noodles and things, and then puts her little special ingredients on top with a side of and a small plate of sushi she makes. There you go. And for you, I swear I've seen your face before. Might be.
Can I actually roll a history check to see if I recognize this person?
Yep.
You'll probably recognize them as a child.
Yep.
Depending on their age.
Alright.
An old loving.
You recognize
No.
this. You recognize
No,
this person
elf.
being, like, way shorter and really annoying. But the
like-
scar is new to you. You have no idea what that probably was caused by. But she does look like her mother a little bit. That once owned the thing. But it seems she's taken over and...
I used to frequent here a long time ago. You were still a child then.
A long time ago? Jeez. I mean, she's only like... She's like...
It's been
She's
50
about... Yeah,
years,
it's been
Nikki.
55 years. She's about 60 years old.
Yeah.
So
you...
during the child
The last
Yeah.
time you saw her, she was 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
And she still looks like she's 20-ish.
Nikki, how did she react to me kind of walking up?
She's indifferent as she was a child during the war, so she had no idea about the Asvarians.
Oh boy, where are the rest of the party?
behind me.
I will try the sushi first.
Drag him on down.
Fizzle's in the wall. Oh no.
Yeah, I will try the sushi first.
Right.
See how good it is.
The sushi is like a nice pickled rice, as well as like it has like cooked fish, as well as like a little bit of like what would be spinach type thing. So it's like a nice like savory taste to it. The ramen has like egg, and it's like a almost beef broth.
Where's my spoon?
We must maintain
Oh, you see those sticks next to you? That's that's your utensils.
Good luck. Can I roll a Can I roll a check to use them?
Sleight of hand, baby.
Thank you for telling. No, I actually was gonna say sleight of hand.
Alright, okay. Can I roll with disadvantage?
Oh my god.
You're
Roll
just
with
gonna
the
roll
biggest
disadvantage? Alright.
Roll with
fine.
the biggest disadvantage possible.
Yoto has no problems.
I have
Because,
mastery
I've
of
never-
this.
I've never used sticks, so I'm gonna we'll see.
Man, if only 5.
Would I have gotten No,
You're like
I
trying to like fiddle, trying to figure out how these are like 2 single-pronged forks, and you like put one in each hand, and you start like scooping noodles up and trying to slurp it down.
I'm watching this just absolute horror. That's not how you use them.
I should have realized.
Gets very out of
She will move over and like take a pear and show it in her hands in the placement for you and be like this, friend.
I will continue to struggle.
Reroll sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Oh no, just normal now.
Just normal.
You may kiss the group, right?
Just made it worse.
It's made it worse.
You try to do what she said, but your fingers just aren't cooperating with you. And you're like, fuck this, slurp. And you just like drop it down and like just start drinking it.
Oh my god, this is great.
Each of you were handed a bowl of ramen as well as some sushi.
I'll take the house special.
Very well. She makes a different type of ramen this time.
Since I watched Ashliel's fuck up, can I just roll normal sleight of hand and see what happens?
I just sat down.
This time she cooks the ramen, or the noodles, with the broth, and then puts more than just, she puts a little bit of, she puts eggs in it, a little bit of seasoning, as well as, like, what are those round, oh, I know what she does. Alright. She puts it in the bowl, and then you watch her spool it up, and so it like sits on the side of the bowl.
It's like a walk.
And she hands it to Yoto.
Mm.
That's special for you, friend. Hopefully this is just as good as what my mother made.
Yoda will nod.
Hey, Nikki.
Yep.
After watching Ashliel's fuck up, can I roll normal sleight of hand to see what happens?
I mean,
I don't know how to
It's
deal
just
with it.
Ashliel is actually just not very dexterous.
Yeah, I have a
now
plus
the
0.
question is, are Frost and Ashliel sitting side to side?
I think we would.
Brett,
What?
Lux.
Are you gonna ask?
answer
Oh
the
my!
question.
No. If I say yes, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do something stupid, like freaking try and see if I'll feed them because they're suffering.
No. It's just how close are you to your friends suffering? Your more than friends suffering.
Oh no, I'm watching the entire show. I'm fucking getting the giggle out of this shit.
Can I roll one final time? Nikki?
Yep.
Alright. Come on, that's 20.
Yes!
What are you?
It keeps getting worse!
What are you idiots? What are you idiots trying to even do?
He's
At
they're-
the ramen
Chopsticks.
shop.
Ashliel's
It's
trying to use
Holy fuck.
chopsticks.
so
How are you this bad? How are you this bad?
Hey, I just realized something.
my favorite
Nikki-
thing of this part right now, and I hope it gets clipped, is like nat 20 and it rolls a nat 1.
Fuck you,
Did I do
fucker.
it?
Guys,
Holy shit, what the fuck? I only got a 13?
You
Actually,
deserve that.
can't.
is this for what? What sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand is to use
Chopsticks.
chopsticks because you guys are new to this country or new
Time-
to this.
time to roll sleight of hand with disadvantage. Oh no, fuck, that was with advantage. Shit, sorry, wrong
Nikki,
roll.
can
Delete
I-
that.
Can I test?
Alright.
Am I
have
even,
5.
Nikki, am I even able to eating noodles?
Yes.
You
had good
you have a
mandible,
you have a proboscis and slight
Just-
mandibles, but you can slurp it up. Yeah. You don't even need
what-
chopsticks. You literally just stick your proboscis in and you just go.
No. The
What
sleight of
about Squabble?
no. The chopsticks, the sleight of hand and chopstick are because Ashliel is apparently too inept to be able to feed themselves. They apparently need someone to parent them like a child.
Fizzle
actually,
manages
I'll-
to do it.
What
You
about
needed at
Squabble?
least to roll a 10. That's just...
Oh no. Squabble doesn't use chopsticks. I feed Squabble.
No, I want to see Squabble
Squabble,
use chopsticks.
No.
Squabble just
What the-
fucking eats out of the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's with me.
Alright. Morthakh.
Keep a close eye on him. He likes to do interesting things.
Squabble, how are you today?
I
Why is it so slow?
got Master to pick me up. I feel good.
You understood nothing of that.
Just having like struggled so much with eating the noodles. I just slam. I don't slam.
Ashliel, you heard him go.
Pat.
He
I
said
just pat his head.
he said he's happy because he got me to pick him up.
Evlo, would you like to... Oh, Evlo, yeah. You managed to use the chopsticks pretty well, as well as you, Fizzle.
Nick.
Yes, because I'm not an idiot.
Nick.
Now we just need Nick to roll. Nick, roll noodle roll.
Make your noodle roll.
I don't think Nick's here.
Nick, are you here?
Just do it for him, Nikki.
Alright, we're gonna make a sleight of hand check.
No!
Alright, I didn't roll a disadvantage. 1 second.
You are the only fucking person.
Possibly
Please roll
not.
that one.
Yes! Wait, that's not. Oh well.
It's disadvantage, but one of them was a net 20, the other's a 15. That's fucking funny.
Oh fuck! Wait, Nikki, I just remembered something.
What did you remember?
Because I casted comprehend language, does that mean I still have to roll the D100?
Shit, you do.
Fuck. No.
You rolled a 5 before.
Is that what? Do I have to do that?
What?
Roll a D100 because I casted comprehend languages.
Our dwarf
Oh, yeah, technically.
Fuck. Okay.
Spin the wheel.
That should have been a while ago.
Yeah.
I just now remembered it.
That
Fuck it,
should've
let's
been
go.
You're fine.
Ah, good.
Spin the wheel.
Alright.
It was a delayed wild magic. It would have just
Morthakh,
exploded.
after watching Yoto do it, just copies him and just starts eating his ramen. Fizzle and Evlo do the same. Ashliel, with your nat 1, as I was gonna get to, as you're placing it in your hands, you pinch them together, and all of a sudden they fly out of your hands.
Ashliel just gives up and
Started slurp.
It just gives up.
Yoto is going to whisper over to the stand owner in Sylvan. Maybe you should give them the child-proof ones.
God damn it!
The trading ones.
She will nod.
Those are an actual thing. They have ones that have a little thing.
Plastic thing at the top so it sticks together.
Yes.
Ashliel kind of looks up.
The fuck?
The elephant is like, yes.
Oh, the dildo cannon? Is that what we're talking about, Jim?
Wait, what? Hold up. What?
Yeah, the dildo cannon.
Nikki.
Oh, just actual.
Just like
Nikki.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I roll one final time with advantage because I get the child stuff?
Yes.
You got the child chopsticks.
Two net ones. Two net ones. Aw.
Alright.
Finally get it.
After finally be given...
Late for me.
Yeah. No problem. Ashliel finally does it and gets their noodles and everything. Finally able to use it, and Zihan smiles a little bit at this.
That's why you use forks. Why do we use
I gotta
chopsticks?
say, your friends are quite... There's something else.
Mm.
We're a colorful group.
Question, why do you use these weird sticks and not forks
yeah, that's
or
the
spoons?
Fork ruins the flavor.
And I'm pretty sure you can't eat spoons with a... you can't eat noodles with a spoon.
I mean, you can. It's not recommended.
Just a fun fact for you guys. I actually have proper bamboo chopsticks for eating ramen and stuff. And they have pink cherry blossoms on the edges of them, and I love them so much.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How does Zihan respond to my statement?
Well, friend, you see, our culture is a little different than where you come from, which I still have no idea what you are.
I'm an Asvarian, and I used to be from the Gnome Drakius.
Scaled.
Oros dynasty.
Oh, before my time.
I fought in the war.
Like I said, before my time. Where you come from, what you've done, doesn't matter to me.
I'm glad you are a youngin'. I'm glad that they are dropping petty things.
That's
Yeah,
by the
petty-
look of your emblem and mask, as well as the little one there. It seems that you're both Order members. Order members get a discount, as my mother always said.
There's a lot of problems with that sentence that I can't even.
I mean,
look back.
I'm pretty
How
sure
much
it was
for it?
implied Yoto's covering this.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
cover.
No,
I'm
Yoto
gonna-
implied he was gonna actually cover it.
Yes, the war.
Ashliel
Now,
will also
This is
offer-
where I ask an important question. Do we allow alcohol to be involved?
You know what? I do not. I don't want to know what the fuck Ashliel's gonna get up to with alcohol.
You've
It's
already
like-
seen what Ashliel is like drunk.
That was a long time ago.
It's just that, is it Korean where they go like, it's like a shot glass with 2 chopsticks and a drink, and they go like,
No,
They say
this
some
is
Korean
like
words.
drinking sake in a traditional setting.
Did I hear
it'd
thought?
still be funny if it goes like, it's like basically 3, 2, 1 in Korean, and they like bang their forehead against the table, and it's supposed to drop the shot glass.
I don't know about you, but I just heard sake shots.
No, not shots. you
Shots,
fucking
shots,
idiot.
shots. XD. Sake is not done in shots. Sake is done in little tiny cups, and you're supposed to sip it. And it is always served warm.
So shots.
It is the
No.
only alcohol you consume warm.
You guys, for some reason,
Fuck
You
it.
should.
Let us share. Let us share a drink in celebration of the completed mission
Alright.
and a new task.
I mean, technically, we're not done. We still have the map to give to the Emperor.
A small ceramic cup is placed in front of you, and she pulls from underneath her stall what looks to be a basket with like a almost cushion in it, and then like a gourd inside. She takes the gourd and pops the cork and pours a glass for each of you. I don't know who actually makes it, but it is brewed here in town, or in the city.
How do you drink?
Can I
just
inspect the...
sip it.
Sorry, can I inspect the gourd for any markings?
Yep.
Laguna de la
What
not
does
gonna
that
lie.
check be?
Eastery cheek.
I was
Eastery?
It is 1 o'clock.
I was originally expecting Yoto to bust out the drugs.
Right. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, please let it be the shithead family whose child I just murdered.
Aren't you also returning their dagger?
I
I
mean, yeah, because that's a respectable artifact,
No,
not
it's
that little shit.
it's the Mati family, Asano's family.
Just hope that family doesn't send someone to stab you in the back with that dagger.
I mean, by all accounts, that was lawful. Let's drink, guys. Come on, time for some constitution checks.
I'm down. All right, let's do
It's
it.
sake.
I'm not
How
coming back.
how strong is sake?
The sake that comes
Yes.
from the this specific place is very strong. If you get sake from the Argus Isles, it's not as strong.
I'll knock one back.
You know, I'm not even gonna ask for like.
Yoto, are you gonna waste your wonderful ability?
This isn't a saving throw, is it? Because that was just an ability check.
Oh, that was an ability check. Why were you doing an ability check? It is a saving throw.
Oh, never mind.
I got a dirty 20.
So because
Or do you want me
because
to
I
reroll?
drank the dwarven
Would you like to-
alcohol, do I get
No, I
advantage?
would not like to reroll.
No, I'm asking Yoto. Would you like to use an Indomitable to reroll that?
Nikki, because I drank the dwarven alcohol, do I get advantage?
Remember that.
That's better.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, drinking more alcohol, I don't think makes you more tolerable.
What are you
Evlo
talking
will
about? That's
drink,
exactly
yes.
what alcohol
Just
is.
like one.
Everyone drink.
Yeah, baby! You can all suck it. The dwarven whiskey has taught me well.
Come on, Fizzle, roll that saving
No,
throw.
you're supposed to
12.
roll it now one.
Oh Morthakh
What's the DC?
Fizzle.
DC, I
Roll
think,
con
is like
save.
17.
Alright,
I-
I'm drunk.
Oh, fuck.
Yoto, Frost, and Morthakh all rolled. Oh, and
Wait,
Ashliel.
Ashliel, you rolled an ability check. You need a saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, do I have to reroll? I don't want to reroll.
Roll,
a
reroll,
con save.
reroll,
Rolled an ability
reroll.
check, not a con save. Oh.
Yes!
Wait, Nikki,
Yes!
come on. The con check is basically my con save. Please.
Nah.
No, the Asvarian is drunk, baby!
Nikki, please. I'm begging
Can
you.
Evlo have
It's
another?
like near the end of the session. You can be drunk. It's not gonna damper you. But
No,
I'm gonna do a bit of exposition here for you guys. You guys all have your fun and dandy stuff, and then you guys all prepare yourselves as Frost tells you that he actually has been given a good enough description of the area you guys are going to, and he can teleport you all close enough to the place where you guys need to go.
we have to talk to the Empress before we go, though.
I'm gonna assume you guys talk to the Empress at this point.
I mean, we
I'm
can
getting
do that
tired.
now.
I think I'm
And
just
also-
gonna call it here.
We
Oh,
also
it's,
gave...
It's just also getting late and stuff.
We did also give her the map, the raid map that we got of all the locations that they had raided.
Yep. So that was given. So what were you guys gonna also talk to the Empress about? I'll just quickly do that.
Yeah. Fucking what's his name?
Zariah.
Zariah. Yeah. Trying to get not a pardon, because I know that's pushing it. Just like instead of having
Amnesty.
some form of maybe political amnesty
Or asylum.
issued or asylum issued to him.
All right, Frost.
So
roll me
that
persuasion.
can I get like an advantage because of all the things that we've done and the map? Can I like get something?
Sure. I will lower the
You
DC.
can also expire.
Okay.
I think you can also inspire yourself.
Holy fucking shit! Why was my roll?
Wow. You like just hit the DC.
You rolled a
With a
fucking 2 and
Two.
succeeded.
With a 2!
I still rolled a 2.
Yes, but you have a plus 13.
I rolled a 2.
Yes. Don't worry. I've rolled 2s and gotten like 20 something with some of the creatures.
Jesus
I was
Christ,
using.
you monster!
Yeah, Yoto knows what I'm talking about. I decimated his entire party with a single creature.
Cool. Now all we have to do is convince him to come back to the Empire and put his talents to use, and also save Fizzle.
All right. So with that, I need to not grab her. God damn it! Get out of the way.
Get out of the
Nikki,
way.
Before we like teleport and stuff, like can we stop by the Forge Master to ask about upgrading my sword, my shield, and my robe?
The Forge Master would have told you that it will take them some time, and saying that they wouldn't be able to do it, as you're like, because you guys are leaving.
Okay.
They would say, come back next time, as we do have a lot of work on our hands right now.
Okay.
Because they would have pushed that order aside as they're working on other stuff right now.
Alright. But what would have been the estimated cost for upgrades, Nikki?
Pardon?
What would be the estimated cost for like giving my Robo Fates and my Spell Guard shield +1 to them?
That would be a upwards cost of, I think, like 250 gold.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright.
Which...
Alright, okay. That's not bad.
Very well. So, you guys transport yourselves to the... I'm actually going to send you guys to the map, because I spent some time making it. God fucking damn it, I did not give anyone... No one has vision. Now they do.
Whoa. Hey, Goth's fail. Okay.
Yep. And then the three villages that you guys need to go are going to be going towards.
Ah, okay.
What
Fuck. I feel like the more north we go, the danger will get.
Where are we located at again? Which location?
I'm actually going to be rolling that right now.
No, because you mentioned the fucking city that Sis came from.
Mm-hmm. I did.
And they're rolling to determine that.
Oh, rolling to determine which city it was she came from. Oh, God.
Also, Nikki, is there a city hidden behind that mountain?
That's Heartwood.
No, here, where I'm pointing.
What? No.
Up to the... Well,
that's a actual mountain with a plateau on the top of it. A specific creature sits up there.
One that we should.
Their name, they're actually based on a subclass for Warlock I'm working on.
Shit.
Warlock. This is the Frozen One's domain. Mm-hmm. Fancy!
Nikki, I learned...
Alright, so you guys land here. You guys land in Heartwood. Which is like... you cross the bridge and go up here towards it.
Oh, what was in Gothvale? Frida said? Or who brought up Gothvale?
It better have warm fucking clothing.
Freda and Kichiro.
Also, I will tell the party about what the Ashira Donlock said about like the metallurgist Icefield agents, the primordial bloodstones, obsidian agents, and all that entire stuff.
You land in Heartwood, and it would only take you guys. You guys ask about Gothvale, and they'll tell you, "Oh, it's just to the north. Just cross the bridge, and you go up there." And you guys will arrive next session in Gothvale.
Sweet, can't wait.
Now, this is the part where we're at a little bit of a stranglehold, but that's okay. It'll work. We'll do it soon. But one moment, please. Thank you all for joining me for today's session, and I will catch you next week, as well as tomorrow. Take care. Ta-ta.